Hello vlog. I am on the way to Barnes & Noble right now. Today,
the 18th, right?
Sunrise on the Reaping came out. Or if you aren't familiar, it is the Hunger Games prequel starring Haymitch as a young kid. Anyway, we're gonna go get the book and I'm gonna do a little reading vlog because I haven't done one of those in a while. Welcome back to the video. They have it, yay! I'm gonna start reading literally ASAP. I talked to this old lady. Well, that seems so mean. Like in endearing terms, she was an old lady and like I love old ladies. And I talked to her about like my writing and reading and editing and stuff. And she was just so sweet. She just made my day. Alright, I wanted to make brownies, but we didn't have chocolate chips. And I was like, it's not really worth it to make a whole batch of brownies without chocolate chips. So I made myself a brownie in a cup. And I am about to start reading the book. I'm so excited. Let's try a brownie first. Oh, I have to go get my milk. I forgot it. I was just thinking, like, is it weird that I'm drinking milk? Do you guys know what I mean? Like, isn't milk low-key weird? Anyway. Hello. My thoughts so far, being on page 15, are that, let me just set the scene. So Haymitch, it's his birthday, aka Reaping Day, where he's gonna get picked. Well, we don't know that yet, but come on now. Instead of 2 children, this year 4 children get picked to go participate in the Hunger Games. If you don't know what the Hunger Games are, basically it's like, you're gonna die. You just have to fight to the death with a bunch of other people, and it's really corrupt and terrible. It's Haymitch's birthday. He goes to visit his little girlfriend. His girlfriend is part of the Covey, which is like the musical, like outlawed, kind of like misfit group of District 12. District 12. I feel like if you're watching this video, you know what the Hunger Games are and what District 12 is. He's going to visit his girlfriend before the Hunger Games. And the main thing to me that has stood out so far is that she is part of the Covey. And I don't know if you remember, but Lucy Gray, who is the love interest in the most recent sequel, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, she is another love interest. And basically what I'm trying to say here is I'm not loving that they're both part of the Covey. Like, I feel like I kind of got enough of that vibe in the love interest in Lucy Gray prior to this. But now her name is Lenore Dove. Like, I don't know, it just feels a little bit like, alright, this does not deter me in any fashion. I'm in love with the writing so far. It's like a bit of like bluntness mixed in, and it's just, you can really see the author shine throughout her writing, and I think that's how it should be. Because it's like there's a common theme of like blunt sarcasm and just like stark honesty regardless of the reaction. So it's just like, it's constant within her books, and I think that it's really fun to read. So that's where I'm at so far. I'm gonna stop reading for today. I'm going to the beach tomorrow, so I'll probably get a lot done then. But yeah, I'm loving her so far, of course, as I expected to. Can't wait to keep reading. Hello. I know, I'm making a reading vlog for my Hunger Games book. We're at the beach right now. I'm with Valentina. She was in my prep with me for spring break video. I'm about 50 pages in, but I don't have my glasses, so I'm gonna try and do some reading. Okay, so you're very conveniently covering my eyes right now. I'm reading it so far, and like, I was thinking as I was reading, actually, I was like, do I want this to be a spoiler vlog? I was like, well, when I'm watching a book vlog, I don't really want to know what's going on. Or like, I don't really want to know the spoilers, so I'm gonna do my best to keep this spoiler free. Anyway, Haymitch has this like high school sweetheart or whatever. He's only 16 and he's talking about her like she's the love of his life, and it just kind of is annoying me because I didn't see much of her. Anyway, she just kind of bothers me. And there's another girl named Maisie who is going to the games with him. And I I want something there because I'm not loving Lenore. However, I'm gonna try and like say this without any correlation to what I just said. I accidentally viewed a spoiler literally on the last page of the book. Yeah, I'm like kind of annoyed. I won't say which thing it spoiled, but it definitely spoiled something for me. Anyway, I'm liking it so far. I mean, I wasn't expecting to not like it. Hey guys. So I'm currently at a river cabin. This is my view right now. It's very pretty. Anyway, on the way here, I went to UF and it took us about 2.5 to 3 hours to get there. So I got a big chunk out of the book. I'm really liking it so far. I'm more than halfway done and they just got into the actual Hunger Games, which is kind of surprising to me. So I'm wondering if there's gonna be a big like plot twist or like skip in time or something. Because I feel like typically over half of the book is when they're actually in the games. I had a couple like notes that stuck out in my head. I think that like this book has really like developed, and I don't want to say is better than like the series because that's not what I think. I think it's just like the writing has developed a lot, so I don't know if the author is like just growing as a writer or if it's because she knows that her audience is now older, or like her past audience during the OG books is older. So I don't know, I'm really enjoying the writing style, and I think she's doing a great job at like capturing how diminishing it can be when people are against the Capitol. So those are my thoughts so far.
Doing a little video recording.
A reading vlog.
Oh. You wanna go fishing?
Me?
Yeah.
Say hello. Do you know what's nicer? Have a little swing.
Okay, not comfy. This much left. Ooh. I like this chair. I claim it.
I already did.
No, you claimed the hammock.
I've already used both of them and
Did you pee on it or something? I'm in like the final stretch and I'm kind of sad. Like I got the book 2 days ago and I'm almost done with it already. But I'm not like putting in effort in trying to like finish it fast. It's just happening. That rarely happens for a book for me, so. Anyway, I'm almost done and I feel like it's gonna be good.
another manatee
Where?
on the dock.
What a funny guy. Hi guys. I know this vlog has been very all over the place, but I finished the book today and I just wanted to have like a complete debrief and go over all my thoughts. You might want to skip some of this because there's probably going to be spoilers. To start off, I want to talk about how much I feel like, I don't know if this is just me and like my understanding of the writing, but I feel like from my first read through of the original Hunger Games series and then reading Songbirds and Snakes last year, then this book this year, I feel like the writing style has like improved. Actually, no, not the style, just like the quality of the writing has improved so much. Has it even improved? It's just gotten like more in depth when it already was really like ahead of its time. This is a spoiler with Maisie and Lenore Dove. I still shipped Maisie and Haymitch, but then he called her his sister and I was just like, dang it, I've heard that one before. I wanted them together so bad. And she died, and just everybody died. Like, everybody. Literally not a single person that was close to him. So yeah, I feel like the death was necessary because Haymitch did have so much to lose. Like, he had so many more relationships than any of the protagonists in her other facets of the series. So I think that that really just showed us how he turned into who he is in the original series. But also, one thing I did have to say was that Like, I love Haymitch, and he's one of my favorite characters ever, but I wasn't really feeling his character when I was reading in his point of view. So I was like, well, maybe that's just like the character I've created for him in my mind, but I didn't feel like he was very like sarcastic or like any of the qualities that I really thought Haymitch was just as a person. Like, I guess the games made him that way, and that's why he behaved that way in front of Katniss and Peeta. But I don't know, I kind of wished we got to see a little bit of that at least develop, and I don't feel like I did see that within this timeline. Same with, I think I talked about this a little earlier in the vlog, I didn't love that both Lenore Dove and Lucy Gray were Covey, or that they were both kind of like the same like archetype of a love interest, like mysterious, kind of flighty. Snow even pointed that out, like President Snow. President Snow pointed it out. I feel like then it really must be addressed. Sorry, there's like crazy speedboats. Anyway, now I have to wait like a year for the movie and I'm really sad. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed my low credibility rating. Oh, my rating. I'm gonna say 4.5 out of 5 stars for this book. I really enjoyed it and I've been in a slump for so long. I'm normally like a huge reader, but I haven't read a book in like 4 months probably. Thanks for watching my video. Like, subscribe, hit the post notification bell, you know the drill.